Who remembers the Hex Girls?
I'm a Hex Girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. 2, 3, 4. We do, we do, we do, we do.
Now, guys, I got the message loud and clear. When I did a countdown video talking about fictional pop stars and music acts, the #1 comment on there was the Hex Girls. So do not worry. There's only one way that I was going to kickstart my new series. So welcome to They're Not Real, but the Music Slapped, a series where we will be looking at everybody's favourite fictional music acts from film and TV. So if this is something that you like, do drop a follow and then let me know who I should cover in the comments next. So the Hexy Wexy Girly Whirlies, let's get straight into them. 1999 icons. They were an all-female eco-rock goth band consisting of Luna, Dusk and Thought. What a sentence. He first appeared in Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost in 1999, and the important thing is this was a direct-to-video. Like, there was no cinematic release for it, anything like that. But yeah, the Hex Girls, they stood the test of time. I feel like even though people do definitely rave about Scooby-Doo, it is still, I think, underrated for the amount of maybe alternative or queer or girl icons that we've got from it. So Scooby and the gang go to the girls' hometown where there is a mystery, of course, to be solved. And initially, they think that the Hex Girls are going to be suspects for it. Now, the late 90s were sort of overran with all this witchy media that we had. We had, of course, Buffy, we had Charmed. So children's TV was not exempt either. The girls were voiced by Jennifer Hale, who is a very famous voice actress, Kimberly Brooks, and also by one of the members of the Go-Go's. Has there ever been a better time in this era of sequels and reboots just to give these girls their own show? I feel like at the time, anything that was a bit more kind of female focused seemed to be a big risk and people didn't want to actually commission it. But that is something I've always just felt like is so wrong because it's been known that females spend more. I think that there's definitely appetite for a new Hex Girls TV show. It could follow the girls as they solve some witchy happenings themselves and then they bring out a new song every single episode. They had a Hot Topic collection in 2020. And in 2021, there was a Funko Pop set of all 3 of them and it sold out in just 10 minutes. So the appetite for the Hex Girls is definitely there. And trust me, I learned that from you guys. And there we have it. I've casted my spell on you. So have the Hex Girls. Who else would you like to see in this series? Do let me know.